I think just being able to like put yourself in a totally different world is just like such a rare experience that not a lot of people get. Hi, I'm Andre Dae Kim. I play Christian Ozera in Vampire Academy. My favorite part of like most television shows and films that I watch are the characters and how they grow and they develop throughout the series. In terms of like character growth analysis as well as just like development, Christian Ozera is just your star package. I mean, he has so many different like layers that you can explore as an actor. I think that just really like drew me to him. All my like aspirations and all the things I thought that could be with Christian Ozera kind of came true. So I'm really grateful, really lucky. When I did book the show, oh, I'm gonna get crucified for this, but I had never watched like the Vampire Diaries or anything before. So I decided, okay, I gotta educate myself. So I watched like a few episodes. I watched some of the Legacies originals. I knew all my like general lore stuff when it came to like werewolves and vampires, like no garlic, wooden stakes, no reflection in the mirror. I had my knowledge before that. I did do a little bit of a vampire study session as well. It's like super tough sometimes to compare like a movie and a TV show because one, they did it first and they did it a long time ago. And two, like with a film, you have such a limited amount of time and where you can like say things, you have like 2 hours at most maybe. But with a TV show, you have 10 episodes, which are all like an hour long, which means you have like 8 extra hours over the films with the darker tone, which I do think is a thing. Like our show, it does have a little bit more of a serious, high stakes tone that kind of like goes throughout the show. And there's moments of lightheartedness and comedy for sure, but there is that undertone of that. I think with that, we get to showcase a lot more. I think when you're doing character work, you really try to find what makes this guy like tick. I think for me, it was just about the struggle with identity as well as the struggle with jadedness. When the world is really turning its back against you, how as an individual do we keep like a glimmer of hope within us? Kind of finding that out about Christian has kind of like taught myself a little bit of valuable life lessons as well. A little bit of like, there is good in people, and maybe during the darkest of moments, there is some benefit in keeping that hope alive. And that's what I really found through Christian. And that's kind of what helped me like find new things about myself. As much as we are playing like vampires, and that's very pivotal to what we're doing, I think the most important part about the acting for me was playing the humanity in Christian, playing the moments that are relatable to everybody. And like anybody can watch this and be like, I kind of empathize with him and I can kind of see where he's coming from. What really keeps us there is like the real human connections and the real human stories that we can like relate to. Yeah, I had a long time going learning Spanish. I was like, I am going to be español perfecto by the end of this.